Hello, Collective, and welcome back to the Humble Sage. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back and thank you. Please take a moment if you'd like to like, share, and subscribe. You're always welcome here and it helps others to find the message. This is going to be a general angel message today, so please take what resonates and leave what does not. We're going to do this message off the cuff today, Collective, so let's see what's going on. We're going to start off with the Angel Tarot today. Let's see what's going on in the ethers. I just heard stars. Queen of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles straight out. Divine power. Guards against mental troubles. And then we've got the Ten of Pentacles, Manadel, the honourable god. Inner and outer work helps one keep their job, protects against disasters. Interesting. With this, the Queen of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles speaks to me about how you are creating or utilising your creativity to bring together your Ten of Pentacles, to bring together your stability. In conjunction with inner and outer work, someone's been very busy building self and in some way ignoring the distractions, it looks like. With the King of Pentacles here, your stability. The King of Pentacles is one of calmness, obedience. There's a king that calms anger in anyone, in others. That includes themselves. After all, how can you ever be effective if you haven't experienced these things yourselves, right? The Three of Wands here, Sitael, construction of the universe. Quite. Someone is definitely creating. It may seem like a slow process, Collective, but know that everything happens in divine timing. So if you feel in some way that you're behind, you really aren't. That's just your ego speaking. That's just your fear tripping you up. Not at all. You take your time. And the Six of Cups here speaks of motivation. It lifts up those around you. It's scorpionic energy. It's an energy of transformation, but you see your higher mind, your higher self, hence death and rebirth with the Death card. Scorpionic energy also relates to Keter, the apex of the tree of life. And what's important here is to understand your connection with the divine. And it looks like you are absolutely flowing with the divine. Ace of Pentacles here, Kahethel. Divine blessings coming your way, Collective. And typically in the Rider-Waite deck, you see that with the Ace of Pentacles, it's in a garden. You can either see that as your garden, and you have the pathway to go in and out of your own garden. That is to say, you've created your own portal of abundance. Or you can see that the universe is saying, this is your pentacle. We're taking you to a new beginning. You can leave this behind and go to the mountains, the background, and build something for yourself. Have your own garden. Leave this construct which is being given to you and grow and develop into a new beginning. Nice. The Ace of Swords next to the Ace of Pentacles. That's the Truth Collective. Beautiful. Affinity. Truth. Justice even. From the divine. With the Knight of Cups here. It's interesting to see that the Knight of Cups is underneath the Nine of Swords. It's almost like you've alchemized, like you've left this dark night of the soul and you're advancing forward now to create that life. Interesting, as I just said with the Ace of Pentacles. Wow. Let's keep on going. These cards are beautiful, Collective. I shuffle them so much, the gold has come off the sides, but hey, they're cards, huh? Everything comes from nothing and goes back to nothing. And death came out afterwards as death and rebirth here. This spiritual alchemy. With the King of Pentacles, there is most definitely some level of transformation that you're going through, and it could be subtle, but with the Nine of Swords and the Knight of Cups, I'd say it's pretty drastic. With the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles and death, there was definitely some huge transformation that's happening here. Yeah, the Eight of Wands, right? There was some huge transformation coming download from this. Under the Three of Wands here, when we talk about creation of the universe, Collective, we're underneath to have the Eight of Wands. You're being guided by the universe. Everything is in divine order. It's something that what I feel like will be a huge shake-up, but in a good way. A good way. It wouldn't surprise me if the Tower comes out at some point. But we'll have a look. We'll have a little look here. Three of Pentacles, King of Swords, Temperance, the Fool, the Moon, and the King of Cups. That's strange. Some of these are turned around in the deck collective, and they're just the exact right amount for this spread, so it's meant to be. So whatever's happening here is definitely divine order. Everything is happening as it should do. You're not wasting any time. You are being given this time by the divine to gather yourself, to know that it's not a race, but a marathon, right? You're allowed to have time to rest, collective. Any new endeavors take planning. Planning takes time, and what is included in planning is also your rest. The Three of Pentacles here, which speaks about building something. It can be artistic work, perhaps, something that is presented to the world, but it can also be something that's hidden away. Like sometimes when you look at a church, for example, the arches, you don't know who built those, you don't know who designed it, you just know that it's beautiful and that it has purpose, it has structure. It's the saying, you have the maturity to know that when you build something, you may not see its end, but you've started something that will carry on to the next generation for them to carry it on. And that's the truth of life. You are not permanent. Your pain is not permanent. The happiness is not permanent. So enjoy everything while you can. The King of Swords here is given victory here under the Ace of Swords. The King, this is his element, right? With the King of Pentacles, you are definitely manifesting, utilizing the law of attraction, or indeed hermetics here, it feels like. You're understanding how thoughts become things, right? How your thought process is contributing to your environment. What you think, what you say, all of these things create into your environment. I would give one warning here, collective. Don't allow yourself to buy into negativity, because when you do that, you also manifest that into your realm. Therefore, say now you do say some awful things. In Buddhism, they say, once you've rung the bell, you can't unring it. However, in this situation, take that on board and think about how powerful you are, how powerful your words are, especially here with Temperance and the Fool. Keep yourself balanced, keep yourself moving forward in the direction that you want to. Divine revelations come forward, and that's most important here, because your words have the power to destroy, the same as the moon, the same as anything really, your emotions, your thoughts, all of it has the power to create and the power to destroy. Soviet Coagula. Just make sure you're destroying and creating to your benefit and to the benefit of the people that you care about. To go after people who have done you wrong, well, what's the point? If they're going to behave like that, they behave like that. We can't go back in time and change the situation. But what we can do is mature in the situation and say, people didn't behave the best. And besides, if you mention it to them anyway, they'll probably have cognitive dissonance and say they've done nothing wrong. So why waste your energy? Carry on with your life, collective, and carry on moving forward. One more, Spirit, one more. The Knight of Swords. Intellectual richness, protects fertility of women, makes children respectful towards their parents. Interesting. What that sounds like to me is your communication is what's helping you to communicate with the world, as in what you say. The Knight of Swords is exactly that. That Gemini energy is all about communication. It's ruled by Mercury. Nine of Pentacles, self-actualization, and the High Priestess. Follow your intuition. Know that you are worthy of this, collective. I think we'll leave it there, collective, and the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. It could be love coming in. It could be your cup overflowing. As you receive divine love, you have unconditional love for yourself and others. That is how we step forward into a new beginning, collective. Let's get one card. It could also be that romance is coming your way, collective. Someone. Nice. Communication from a loved one, someone that loves you, and perhaps you love them as well, because the Ace of Cups is reciprocal, right? It's energy that love goes both ways. Beautiful. You're protected here, protected, what it looks like. You are so incredibly protected. One of my favorites, Metatron, miracles. Right? Miracles are here, collective, because you stayed the course, you're on the path, and that's beautiful. Bottom of the deck, communion, your connection with the divine. Beautiful, collective. I think we'll leave it there for now, collective. Thank you very much for being here with me today. And if you would like a personal reading with me, you'll find the details in the description box below. And if you would like to join the conversation, please join us on Instagram or on Facebook. I put the details in the description box below. Take care, collective, and thank you for being here to hear this message.